Have you ever heard of wheat chain? I never had until I started researching different types of jewelry chains. If you haven't heard of wheat chain, you're in for a treat. It's this very fancy looking, complicated looking chain that's actually put together fairly simply. Hi there, Sandy here. Welcome to another Friday Findings video at keepsakecrafts.net. So I actually had to really go looking hard for wheat chain. Some jewelry websites didn't even have it listed. It's not one of those common things. But I found a couple examples. This one is from artbeads.com. It's 3mm antique copper plated wheat chain. And you can see where it gets its name by looking at the shape that they kind of look like heads of wheat. You'll also find this called spiga or espiga chain. Espiga means wheat in Spanish. Now I've seen a few different descriptions of how this chain is made, but this one is actually fairly simple. It's a variation of rope chain. Here's some rope chain, and if you look carefully, the way it's constructed, it's just oval links, but each link goes into two of the previous ones before it. Sometimes you'll have links going into three, which makes a very tight spiral and heavy chain. But by having the links go into more than just the one before them, it creates this twisted spiral or rope look. This wheat chain is made the same way, except if you look carefully at the link, it's a twisted link made of flat or half-round wire in an oval shape. And it's just connected to two previous links. And as they go around, because of the twist and the bend in the wire, you get these V shapes. So this one I got at Art Beads. This one I found at Michael's. It doesn't say anywhere on it that it's a wheat chain, but it's a nice silver-plated chain, and you can see it's made the same way. What's nice about a chain like this is that the design is beautiful enough to wear just as it is. You don't have to add other things to it. It's just a lovely chain all by itself. One of the things I'm finding as I'm researching all these different chains is that there's quite a bit of overlap in the descriptions and in the ways they're made. But at liveabout.com, they have a description of wheat chain that's a little bit different, and there's a very nice photo illustration. It talks about oval and twisted oval links connected and braided together. Then the joint of each link is like a tiny hinge. I don't really understand how that all works and how it goes together, but I'll leave a link so you can take a look at that picture. Maybe you can explain it to me because I didn't quite follow. So here are some wheat chains I found on Etsy, and you can see if you look at the one in the top left, that one is made a little bit differently than either of the ones I just showed you. And it looks almost a bit more like snake chain. Snake chain, by the way, is one of those I cannot find an illustration that satisfactorily shows me just how it's put together. I like to understand the nitty-gritty of the mechanics, and I'm afraid I have not gotten a handle on snake chain. The second one over on the bottom left, that one looks like it's put together quite a bit differently as well. I'm quite certain that there is more than one kind of linking pattern that is called wheat chain. And you know, when we get into these kind of links, really we're getting sort of into chainmail. Here are a few wheat chains from artbeads.com, and again, if you look at them, you could see that some of them are put together the way the ones I showed you, similar to a rope chain, and some are put together differently. So it's kind of a fun and interesting thing, just thinking about making chains and how they're put together. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you're interested in the supplies, be sure to click on the link in the upper right of the video or the lower left. And if you enjoy my creative inspirational tutorials, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I upload 2 videos every week. Happy creating. Bye-bye.